All right, this is what we got going on today. A little waterline job out in the county. It's nice enough, the county out here, or whatever water district they're on out here, they stubbed the main for them, or stubbed the meter. So I've actually got, you know, something to tie off. And you want this to be able to lay down like that, fairly simple. You don't want to put a kink in it. You don't want to kink this line at all. They've already got a kink. You probably can't see it. There's a kink in this line right here. So we're gonna cut, we'll cut here, we'll put our pack joint on and tie onto it back behind that kink. And then we might use this for a stub over there or something. We got a stub for the house and we're putting a couple hydrants in. All right, for you guys that don't know what a pack joint is, this is a pack joint. It's basically a compression tee you use for plastic pipe or any pipe. This is a line stiffener. You put this line stiffener in there, and I always use the stainless. They have plastic, nylon, whatever it is, and then basically you take this and you slip it over, and most of the tees will have a stop. This one's got a ridge in it. You kind of push it in, trying to do this and hold the camera, push it in until it stops. The couplings usually don't have a stop, so you have to self do it, but you can kind of see that bulge. That's about how deep you want the pipe to go into your couplings, because that's your stop. Anyways, but then you would tighten this up. Let's see, I can't really do it by hand or, you know, holding the camera, but you would tighten this collar up, and then after you have this tight, you don't need to like take it to where you're gonna cut the pipe in half, but you want it tight. And then after that, this little set bolt, it clamps this collar down, and it doesn't let this back off and rotate off of it, and it's a secondary clamp for it. But anyways, if you don't know what a pack joint is, that's what a pack joint is. Let's see if I can take it together or take it apart and have you looking at it. You've got your compression ring, and you can kind of see how it's got a flat lip on it, and then your collar goes this direction because it goes into this well right here, that little cutout, and then it's got a nylon spacer in the back of it. So basically you're not trying to turn this rubber on that brass fitting. It's got something, that Teflon, it'll glide. Well, here you go. I thought I had I think I turned the camera on, the battery died on the GoPro. Imagine that. Anybody have a good fix for GoPro batteries? I don't know what. I've got factory GoPro batteries, and man, they don't last very long. But here we are, backfilled. I'll walk it in both sides and then walk top of the trench and blade it off. It's gonna settle. I don't worry about making it look super pretty. We're gonna come back out here after a while and grade it back off, I think. But we've got both hydrants on, got water, all that, and jazz. Got another one down there. They're tied up down below grade. We've got a stub out back there, that little white PVC pipe. That's stubbed out for future for the house. That way somebody doesn't have to dig up the water line. They can dig up the stub and they got room to work with. But anyway, sorry I didn't get a picture or a video of backfilling, but here we go.